Aner malaken yam kana diate konten barwanye lingwa seme. Bana right ketin diaten kon de lat karodian. Gorno jin bi larame bije nywa kaneti ko kien ko gor kono de kon lerade kon kamala ling no bana tin dial konten shalat no take mishalat no call for immediate and unconditional release of SPLM IG prisoners nete konte cha yen kumikir miyadit te ke jo mishalat no ken gor ke jen ken de kolon no ko gorga jeno ba ne dial ti ba ko luñ chaajo me chaaja latin go de ne dial ano de kan kum kirm yadit de kan pressure ko de kan ke release ban leran ban jelin kel ka ta dana cha to ko ja akan kono niam ka jalara me enda mandun ne chan ko nyag male anong roi ne gwasame no an wale shanka wal badak ka pai badak ron kina dangra wi jan dangra wi diech kalerti la kon kalat gwasame kalerti sha verify ki ti sha lat media antin kokien bana ga kulunong telemla nong ko gwasame ka Nuer online TV channel no alame dong balat ke wich ki makan kon ngajen wo cha to gwada na cha tokten machar report charge no jala kon kula ben yal ke jemone banti dial kon telat ko rodian bana ga kuleling ante malati ke ni tela jala no telat ka gwasame no dong shi ka tok banun bana kula ngai gwasame o reunion to wantin content gor ke channel me la Nuer online TV channel tandien kenetin content cha gor no dong de Nuer de kan takamal ala machar do shalat ke tok Nueri ba gu je no je ne kwit neti ko ken so la kana gor no biken channel me biken jako la kana report ke lar ken no malat ke mijak but dialati ke kaine gor no jen bi mala tok bi janga rami mo log tok awaka wede akan kono niam take message michalat ke kor gwasen chewe ko la kwa la lat pan ke shanga wal baro ka pai badak ron kina dangaro idi jan dangaro de dich message mo chana ro ke kwinen te konte cha kwany te cha kwany wude shal ke natanelu yet bana kulu ben kala ren de main la gor jano te me be clarify gwatme no kane de to chana ro ke kwidia ne ka gwase dan ando be ji kon lat ke je kane de cha kwany akume mo ro ke Dr. Riek Machar no ko la ne te konte cha wuch ne tonde ya wuch tone no chikon ngaje no te ka commissionary te cha wuch kan commissioner to cha nyo ko mulo ka gwat ken so ka jen lere me chan ro ke kwiti tine me chi to ko kuma spela yo ka chan wal baro mane chan wal baro pa wadak te garam me chetu do wo gwasa me wudo mo wud nyam nyam ka na mo no she ro che yo la de no jene shaje contact an 18 contin la national security re wiki juba la re jeno e jene cha tigde e cha tigde cha je yar alo cha tour de cha je lat ka shon mi sha shude no ka message nyam mi nyodo tour de che jan la chure shura radien but tour sorry should yes should shura radien ka commissioner tin contin cha kwany ka kuma spelayo but jen cha ya radio cha ka wi yodeka lo chenedial cha ka contact no yung mi cha tour de cha lo la pinyone anta national security gor kana eno gwe ka jen wo aran kuma spelayo no so mi chira na mo cha ka contact manuari eno latken eno dio je shin werkel Nuer one I just ignored the message in content tin jaka and they are not the first people to la jag message in one oh man bana ngai kono tidial te lat ko rin cha gor no bakaling wan wari ka tela duar ka telamilet kene ka chalin ka media niyo dong raja gwada maka Nuer online TV ne rin wan lokene lonka Nuer they are enemy of this channel. Look in channel me Michal Nuer online TV. Gui kanon wedi al deke bit. Jangatin, beratin, teadatin e kona la channel ay report cha. Lo cha gurno ba truth ba jeset. Kangai kona na me whatever we do here fair transparency always. But do not forget bana chonka kwi community gadan konwere. So any report Michelin gwada ngede no janlora baneder konde dong ala wiajo ke this age and ala jake alo we can gwane ne ko ken go especially gwada wa gwada antaten waje gor I'm very free you can find me ka gambella tara you ka gambella so whatever me shiben ke gore yeah then meeting me in person is not a problem because ngede jendo she be jek tosha boy it will not happen go dor mi chana jele la arami gwanteru no shija moje ke space gwanteru mi che mo ke space then be mo kerek jan lat ke jang antama nekan kon kanasir ka wulang nekan kon everywhere chen kon refugee scam kon cɔal Nuer ne meche jien ko jiran South Sudanese ke jiran Ethiopian we are Nuer people we are one people le cɔal Nuer so melat kon ngwane ki kon ngari report ban dil ngaji no ko kon community tira buge jala jin jang ku ne ku le lok mum law yan no ko nying jor ko ken bi nying buga lok so melat kon jene gwazme te kon ke e janeti jel kare dan cha moy ke yo so you have to be careful mi ba contact aran be ben yode ka gwazme ne ke be gwar message lo ngeje my friend ke ngeja do you think that these are not the people that can take me out tomorrow right and it can it condong there and they get can but so go region of become careful la talk but to me I'm ready all the time go ngaje no tele enemy do me de ben easy tele enemy me go right no ram gwante arba yigla de jimbe so you have to stand your ground chit kamanda na Norway mbaku ken ground yen ku ken cap so we are not better than Nathan Kondila Nuer ili ane koreja so mete kon chi kon take lodan but take on ko ken kot ken jagur so ano bana tek gor jena bana chonkel na kon Nuer kon te kon wali kon ban yik chonkel la Nuer so ene Nuer mo beta against Nuer dien so ma hazano be yik tebo ala rami mbiya ni min Nuer bana especially mi jin dog na mi share contact ken approach ne ko do mengwa ngeda no te kon ka kuset so ajen mission mo shane bi lele lo jin rami mo meran tie kada bejel treat bana la shet ke janki shet ke ber go bar mi eje ka ro kon or some place and dak ti de pel ka de jin la kana yit ke jare gone na kana mi ken jigre ro chicken de na antem rai nam rai kon ku ka yore yo pin kam kan kan kon la Nuer ko we can do gor they are paying a lot of money ko bi karadin bi ken onak ki bi ken mo keriak and we need to be careful so yen Nuer lar ka tone jin mla bi go ma kan online TV channel bi be threaten ka kujame this is wrong chi chong chagwa gaje so bana wuka mandana le hero gwasme tillet kono gwasme ke verified information tisha verified and news media tengaike so chikon ngwan chikon ga belat ka jawdan ala korodan so chikon mo chana jiling chana wuka mandana la main report gwasme kola dana shalat kola shanung jane gwasme ne men gorno banyo ka yekel ngai kona diala kona lat korodi en tara kona tore wika so Sudan ti diala ti ngai kona correct one ka kwi kore kona shodan la da to ka Nasser wika fanga ka wika longshuk wika wi diala ko ken ka University ti kona diala chirien la ti kona ngaje no kuma kirma yadi chenete one no shaka George ka George ka ko ken ka Nueri ke kene ti dong ci chunkel ka ja baray na ka jen le bana linga ci kon buray ke jen kuina maka kenyam bana ray ka tin kon lat ko din gwasame te ka jow mi shagor mo gor be nyaa ya kel ka do badan ci to ga je ko bantin kon lat ko din bana ka kula ngach anu ko ngune lat ko din tone no tin bana linka ti gorno brod palpin ka liang den Joe Machalat Gwasame called for immediate and unconditional release of SPLMIG prisoners. Anwale cha call chargenung right now and wonene de ne ideality de kalun. Name important message. Ke strong call for justice. Rewika South Sudan. A member of parliament, Honorable Joel Nomngek Daniel. Joel Nomngek Daniel Aramkel Kakuma SPLIO. Pyro da barre wiki juba pan ka jake pan jen cha jien re wiki juba no wudi shal ka me jol nomngek jen cha kwara ka parliament dundu cha roi de cha je buluk ko generam kel mishun kel kana Dr. Machar jen cha gorno baje joj re kumaka ka joye cha joja gwata me joj mu je kon kuma spele ayo kele jen kuma na cha joj cha ka gor no de kante ala ne itim de te kel an wena money ko te kel kana Dr. Machar cha gor no jen ba je woch ke cha je bin go bete re kuma ka ko ramme mo mete kel kana rek cha gor no jen be jen uda me jen de uda chol kone Honorable Joel Nomngek Daniel. Jaram dana gor message bukon lingwas men message nyaman chalat gwasme. Ajani immediate and unconditional release of political prisoners and citizens who are being held without charge by the Sudan People Liberation Movement in government, also known as SPLMIG. Again, this school is not just a political statement. It is about the law. It is about the constitution of South Sudan, and it is about the basic right of the people. According to Transitional Constitution of the Republic of South Sudan, Article 19 clearly states that no person should be detained without being brought before a court of law. The law is also supported by the Code of Criminal Procedures Act of 2008, which explains how justice should be done. But today, many South Sudanese citizens, including leaders and ordinary people, are being held without trial, without charge, and without respect for their right. Honorable Joel Nomngeg Daniel has listed the name of several case figures who must be released without delay. Let us go through this list. Neden kone cha yiɛn Kenyam kan kono ke list dana chalat gwasme. Bana mandana chalat Kenyam bana jegwit. Ala Joel Nomngeg ko jen arami momila kwer wen kalere ka parliament. Jaram danan gor message jen mandan chalat gwasme. Jen nene jene chuale kuma South Sudan ko jena rami momela member ne won kalede ka parliament an honorable Joel Nomngeg Daniel ko korga mi choro da bar ya warga che gorno ne gor jeno de ne dial kono cha yen de kalun kandial kalun ke ji o ci jino jiran SPLIO ka ci o jiran SPLM bado de ji yiglun ko jin human being jiran mo deserve to live freely ko chidele tengu chidele terete jen ajanna me si politika si siyasa o de rande jelun ajani a right run amicha alat ke transitional constitution dung South Sudan en go bane dial ba ka dil far yalat ka 19 article 19 ka constitution no terami ba palrete jen we beterete jen a charge lun janna mo chele teleja jani cha ne titi cha ka de yen abig tireti jen ka do mi shajan do mi mo cha kam chon de ne ga gwase da ne cha ka yen keja jani teleja aka constitution ran la ja mi cha ji yen la ja nang ka court ba ji nang then when mi ba der ba la re ka kor ba yu yen mi jira mo chi der shelat ka after that mi tel der ba je luñ ba tem la ja yen ga cha je luñ bitreti jen bang na me jeni nyir kie loko benat biken jalkel. Honorable Joel Nomngeg Daniel chala do nena ajana tegane tiki figure ti cha yen ne re to ti Dr. Riek Machar teten. Dr. Machar jara me dane kwan yen. Of course tene okay ni cha yen before that I think, but main ki figure in content chalat gwas me kenit kon go keno ditka. No. Bana shoot ken bana keling. Raman yaman cha yen Dr. Riek Machar ten. Dr. Riek Machar, again the former first vice president of South Sudan and current leader of the SPLMIO, is now under house arrest. Along with him, more than 80 of his bodyguards are also detained at Giada military prison in Juba. Dr. Riek Machar jen cha yen ke yene cha yen kanene ko ken to shop ke jen badak ala bodyguard ke ne te konte ganga jala ne te kon shunga je kelen Dr. Machar cha ga yen kel ke jen kare ti jen right now tigre ti jen ko ken gurken Dr. Machar tera mi chana lunya wa cha yen ke geda ke do de ni manade de ni ten ke Juba jen gwa dan te ten tam jen kwa la wuna meno gorke jen o de ka luny jana alun ke Dr. Machar ke je kware ka luny ka chanyo la do nena General Doblam, a senior figure in the opposition, is also under detention. General Doblam gorge je bonwo deje luny a senior figure ki ram dit ka kuma SPLIO gorge je no deje luny dara barar ram diana shalat a General Akol Korkuch who is currently under house arrest in Jebel Market. General Akol Korkuch aramkel milakwel midida long jen chaje yenbo kwaji demand no he should be released from prison. Guru jeno de jeluny. ngum te ga jere te jien cha jo mo cha jalat ta da re te jien awa yer kuma ba go jan cha yen dore by the way go dan cha yen tana dore gur ga jen go de je dilun dar barar dar bijarar ko ba ji yen ka bidre te jien chu kuma spele ay go cha jalok ramro dien General Cristo ton magordit General Cristo ton magordit ramkel bane mishayen Honorable Potkang, a government minister official, Kajan Lakwal Petroleum, General Potkang ba chaje yen ngay kone ramkel kaspilayo jare ti jen batam. Gorga jen go de jalon, cha shuda mo chaje tok. General Honorable Potkang ramkel medida long. Me ramedida long mateka long ka tekalati dida darlat but antama jere jem kem yadi chaje yen. Ramdo dien Honorable Gadwich Lampoch. Honorable Gadwich Lampoch, Member of Parliament, Jareti Jenba. Honorable Gadwich Lampoch, Jareti Jen Chajayen. Ramrodien, Honorable Isaiah Akol Alfred Matiang. Ramola, Deputy Governor of Lake State, is also being held together with other ministers and members of the Lake State Parliament at Nyang in Ural East County. Honorable Isaiah Akol Alfred Gurga Jeba and Wojen Deja Dilun Reti Jenba. And finally, there are many other South Sudanese citizens whose name may not be publicly known, but who are being held in different detention centers across the country without charges. Miling yaname, awone ideal konishan and guadme keneti sha ticha yen, ka gurke jeno de kalun. Jol nom ngek and an to kill Canada machar, kakumede, ka jien the rewich, and osha which short chole ne ideal and go, ne the tea kalunke, a kakwa release. Again, in this situation, it is not only against the law of South Sudan, it is also against regional and international human rights law. South Sudan as a country has the duty to protect the right of its people. These rights are written in the Bill of Rights, Article 9 to 34 of the Transitional Constitution. Do you know, in terms of Chaka again, do a lot of jeje, a shoal nom jan Chaka Leslet in terms of Kadich. Why? A dwarf the entire let kajama. A queen walker. A quicker nating one chicken go and becan chong becan a lot. Honorable Joel Nomgek Daniel has remembered the government that South Sudan was built on the value of justice, equality, human dignity, and human right. If these values are not respected, then the country will not move forward. He also stressed that leadership is not about power or personal benefit. Leadership is about the service. Leadership is about building a school, hospital, and a national army that protect all people. Leadership is about using the country resources for the people, not for personal gain. So jom shit kana mem lingename ata dana shit keje and go kume mentenaten kume shojen banat bekana kume awo be shonat beje realika ka be jonat bejeling. But kume menang na mishi gorno bi malbe ben gone jeno banat bekana naga ni kon la civiliani joja ka honorable jol nom ngega na mo shi chong shi magwa. Right now, many South Sudanese are suffering. The army is not well paid. Many soldiers are left struggling to survive, while large sums of money are being spent on foreign trips, expensive cars, and private medical treatment abroad. This money that could have been used to build modern hospitals inside South Sudan are being used by the same government. Honorable John Nomngek charoim chidame chalad no men chalad a jenishe chong ka gor jeno de kum da roda nyoko marial roda ka do badan en de tidial de kale ka kaje. He ended his statement by calling once again for the immediate and unconditional release of all political prisoners, leaders, and ordinary citizens who are being held without trial. Honorable Joel Nomngek Daniel said clearly that the government must respect its constitution, it must stop illegal detention, and it must return to the rule of law. South Sudan is a country that fought hard for freedom. The people of this land gave their life for independence. Now independence must mean more than just a flag and a name. Independence must mean freedom, dignity, and justice for all citizens. As citizens, as leaders, and as members of the international community, we must continue to raise our voices until the rule of law is respected. Without justice, there can be no peace. Without equality, there can be no unity. And without respect for human rights, there can be no future. This is the message from Honorable Joel Nomngek Daniel, a member of parliament who is urging for the release of SPLMIG prisoners held across the country. South Sudan must choose the path of justice, it must choose the path of peace, and it must choose the path of dignity for all its citizens. Chajo mishet kaneme chajalat wurshal ke Joel Nomngek. So jo mishet kaneme mling kon me obi konti ke ngeketin kon lat karodian, right? So mite mishore lat den bane goran en go bana jeling. So me cha kwen gwaz me o de nedin konin chan shu keling de kalun. De kel me yadi dare kalun. Dare mal dare jatu wana. But kiir ma yadi cheje goro te mal medeben, that might be the reason why ko mal ko je delay. Logo jano bi mal bebe ben. Logo jano dare ne dialati dare kalun. Dare mo dare jal ka jale. Ki che gorno te ne te mo te ka siase te de rodian ki de kan we de kan defend. But goron jo ne dial dare ka rule jen en ran che joro che de lep chede ma togan tama naga gat naga ngwen te ram pele special need control Nuer. Because now riek choka Nuer kana ji ko chora need kon naga goro jin bijin a voice go on ideal bike lieng itin kon lat ko den no bana goro bana ka to che go an taro baglat gor kono bana reality ki talk bana keling mishit kana me goro jano de nywa yekel ani bana nyo je kala rodian chuje pore jano jin bi Nuer online TV channel bi je follow mi jira man ko bi talk be kalinge no bi goro bi shonga Nuer online TV ko Nuer online TV ko support ko be lere be ka nonga lerti team la kon gala ni chianga ka do be dan be keke wi mon tero de guerre wi mon tientare mewal de jagangwa be ku chianga bi ko lo ling dan chola right now te kon kemi di anto ngwanti ling ka roi neten. We need to be voice. Go down by voice. Rami riang now barami momi shiriang bejor bejeta. This is what is happening and this is not right. Innocent people should be protected. Voice tanbo our very voice is very important. Go bajeling in a dialmadan le road. Bana ne kon bana kagang. You have to protect the innocent. The no bajo the bajo batta imu ku yubu chu laro chiriang. One thing I remember ka Paul Kagama right michalat shawe tan leader ki kwar yo mishran mi chiriang yo dawra ki che jebde che tianga yubu wa ka liu tele melot kaneto. Janta danatin. And this thing should not continue. Deja kapchong. Okay? Deja kapchong de na jal ka do bongwane jan. So jin mi jiramo ngejano humanity take je. Shari kanede ko ken shugi ne kona dana shame. There's nothing good in you when your people are suffering. You should be the voice of the voiceless. So jo mi shit kana me jana na go de nywa ye and check the next video go bi ngaje no ngum le rawdamo. Banti dial bana kelin gwasme and biata kamal. Bye bye.